the wall behind me has a one of those designed covers over it, but it's also blocking my front windows. So I'm going to change where I sit in here as well. Okay. So I'm out of my best yellow. I love cadmium yellow, and these other yellows are just not doing what I want them to do. Per season, Valentine's and Easter are one season. So what doesn't fit in 2 tubs has to go. And I mean, that includes wood cutouts, little pieces, my home decorations, everything, which I don't even decorate. So all those woodland animals that I keep collecting, I got room for them if they don't fit. Those great big huge Easter eggs I bought from Dollar or from Family Dollar, they're gone. And I did save the regular Easter eggs to take down to the church that does the Easter egg hunts, because I bought candy to fill Easter eggs, but the candy was bigger than the eggs. So I just threw the candy in the yard and it worked. It worked. Nobody complained. They brought all their candy back to me because their dad was going to throw it all in the garbage because they got way too much. So I'm now housing all the candy. All right. So I want to show you my watermelon project. I got to make one more slice of watermelon because I've been making the shelf sitters, and it needs one more piece. So we may make a slice of watermelon here as well. It is really letting go. And you know what? My husband's hauling it off the moment it hits the porch, because if I look back through what I threw away, I will pick it out again. So that was the deal. I've got to be able to work in here. We're going to get rid of 2 tables because nothing on those tables is really needed. It's just collect. You know how when you did craft shows all those times, you could never eat at your dining room table because you just piled all the stuff there? That's what has happened here. So I piled a lot of pieces that I started. I'll never finish them. Never finish them. So, kind of like your pieces, Colleen, I saw. Hi, Debbie. Yeah. I mean, it was stuff I should have never bought in the first place. And it's the only way I'm going to be able to function in here. We got to get the wall boards up, and that's not going to happen with all the stuff. And we found an auction to take all my husband's stuff to. So my son found it. It's actually there in the town he lives in, but he had never went there before. And so his dad recently passed, and he got some good money. The first set of stuff he took down there, he got $2,000 for it. So I'm like, okay, well, we're going to take our whole enclosed trailer and let him put out everything that's in it, because it's all vintage. I'm not even going to say vintage. It's all the antiques that, the jewel tea, the things like that you can't really do anything with. So, so we're going to try to get that done. Oops. Oh, don't close my windows yet. I'll close them. So, oh, I need a little bit of bread. And you know what? I told them once we get that gone, I just did my taxes. $720 a year to store crap that we haven't pulled out of there in years. It's just a waste. So I'm going to bring my little building that I used to be in over here and keep just the seasonal stuff in it. So yes, it does, because you just look at those projects and you're like, oh, but it only needs this, and then I get, oh, well, I might as well finish it. It's Valentine's Day. Nah, we'll make more on Valentine's Day. It does. And I'm not going to go and get wood for that glow forge until it is cleaned up and we have a place to put the wood. Yeah, and I'm never going to do a craft show again. And I saw this to the ladies in my group. I've got old screen doors. I've got wood nail kegs. Those heaters that everybody loves. I don't like shipping them, and they're a lot of work to paint. I will probably keep a couple of them, but you know, I got that piano that I will probably never paint. I won't part with it because it is different, but I'm gonna quit buying all the things that I can't ship. Hi, Robin. Thank you. Oh, Sue, I was going to send you a message. I need you to tell me, because your cow is done. It's been all sprayed. Do you want relax wrote up here, or do you want it on the ear tag that I attach? Let me grab one of those because I just put it away. And then this will be ready tomorrow to go. So either one works for me. Bring it to Australia. Well, if I had in-person shows, it would be different. But we're getting rid of the grid wall. I would love to get, he may finally part with at least a couple of the tents. We've got too many tents. And I would love to get rid of the, you know, we got the big cash register whole thing, you know, where you had your cash register, all that stuff. The lights, the grid wall, the big wagons, the carts to cart it in. I don't even know what all other setup thing, the shelving units. You know, some of it could go over here, like we have some of the grid wall up, but my husband sprayed it, but I still had some lines to do in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind keeping one, but we have like 4 pop-ups. We've got 2 10 by 20s, and we've got one of those real nice artist dome topped ones because one of our friends, they quit, And so we bought one, and it's one of the really expensive ones, and that's been probably 15 years ago, and we never did use it because we could never fit under one tent. So, across the top. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to wait till those little dots dry. And we will do it tonight, and you can pick it up whenever you want. Unless you're working tomorrow, because tomorrow I got to come up to the bank and get some money transferred to a different account because I got my tax bill today. She got them figured up, and I don't got that money in my account, so I've got to transfer. And I'm glad. I don't know. You know what she told me? She told me I spent too much, I wasted too much money, and I totally agree. My going to conventions and memberships and apps and all that are crazy. Okay, so let's put Hi, Margaret. I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Barbara. No, but she is not a financial advisor at all, but she was surprised at how much my expenses were. She's like, do you really need all that? I'm like, I think so. All right. I wasn't going to run this as something that's printed on, but he's turned out so cute that I think I might. I did send the other bumblebee off earlier today, and the watermelon that I just did. And I've got a different pink cow that will be coming. Okay, I think he's good. I was in a hurry last night to get off, and I did not finish my flowers. This may be too big. Just an easy way to make some quick flowers. Nothing spectacular, just to fill up that area. Okay, we're going to let those, and then
This is a Robin's Nest by Terry. We're working on another painting today. You'll never guess what this is. It's Be Kind Collaboration. Our host is At Home with Lisa. This is Latoya Vayette, and the co-hosts are Pretty Things DIY, the Grace Life DIY Home Decor, Styling with Gigi Fashion, Creatively Miss Mia with Stephanie, Annalise Cupboards, Creations by Simone, The Area Life Smile, and Shedra 2023.